Everyone, today I want to try something. I want to try forcing 5-color green in Edge of Eternity draft, see what happens. So hopefully I don't open some rare that really makes me not want to do that, but it's an archetype I'm curious about. Besides all the 2-color combos, it's kind of the one that's a little different or that's not in the description, and I think it's pretty strong and you can get some really nice payouts for it. So let's see. Daja, really good card. Can dominate the late game. You can copy Banishing Light is one of the best targets, or you can copy something like Rescue Skiff even. Deafening Silence. So the pick here is Wayfarer for me in a 5-color green, pretty easy. I think the Skiff is very strong. I think the White Land is strong as well. And I think I might pick Wayfarer regardless, honestly, whether I was trying to force or not. It's always tricky when the 5-color deck green is an option to know when you start drafting green if you should be, one of the 2-color combo green decks, or if you should, go into 5 colors. All right. Plunge's great cards, good into archetype too. Pollinator is in the pack too. Cut Propulsion is really good as well, but I think Plunge is the best card and the pick regardless. So far I feel like I would have started with these 2 cards, whether I was trying to force or not. And the one deck I haven't drafted yet is actual straight red-green. It's really hard to not be tempted to splash. And that's probably one of the things I'm going to have to try and figure out was my team for the Pro Tour is it just better value to just stay straight 2 colors? Does the splash really add to that? The obvious payoffs are the scroll, 3-mana artifact scroll that can draw you, up to like 7 cards, and the mecha and the 4-mana artifact one. Alright, Cruncher, no, Titan, Remnant Elemental, no, Removal, why not, Relic, why not, Scholar, why not. This pack is pretty weak. Relic is kind of a signal. Not exactly the card you want in 5-color green though, so I'm not gonna take that. There's not a ton that makes sense besides Radiant Strike. I think in a normal draft, I would just pick the Relic here and go from there. But as far as 5-color green, I'm just gonna take the Radiant Strike. You do end up with a lot of 4s. Oh, huh. A shit table unless someone's road drafting. Yeah, I would be taking Relic, and in this pack, the Might can be really good if you get stations. So you get at least 1 token. Probably there's just not that many gold cards. And the station part's kind of nice, but it's all too hard to cast. Focus Fire is not at its best in that deck either. You don't usually have a ton of creatures. Alright, now I can take Eulogist. Man, I'm really like getting some really good white-green cards. Maybe I'll be like white-green tokens with some splashes, or maybe I'll just do you know. Pilot would be pretty solid here. Another mechanic for blue. Gonna take my first command bridge though. Stick to the plan. I think having the first one's pretty nice. More than one is probably a little sketchy. I was super oblivious at first was the might. I didn't think you could just tap it for stations and spacecrafts and get value like that. Ooh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I miss this? I don't remember seeing that pack. We saw cut propulsion. I don't think scroll was in the pack. I also love the worm in that deck. It's just so solid. It's funny at first. I thought the worm was bad because when I started drafting, I was not super high rank, so I was playing against not the best players, and they would play that card, and I would win. And I'd be like, "Wow, that card's just bad." And yeah, it turns out I don't remember seeing that Bolt either. It's weird. I just don't see card. I think Bolt is like not that great of a removal spell in 5 colors. You don't have the red early very often, and then later in the game, you can trigger it, but even then, it's not like incredible. That being said, um, I'm gonna take the Fate Maker. I could end up with a token sub theme, I guess. Heavy's bad. Deafening sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna take the Actuator. That card's not replayable. Torpedo. Double spell. I'm hoping to get enough playables that I don't play the Torpedo, but it's not the worst card ever. Damn, that is a late color. Also late Remnant. I think I'm more likely to need a 2-drop and to be base red-green than to play Sculler. Nesting Ground. This is like if my mana is really good. I guess in straight white-green too. Move the counters around is pretty nice. Alright, install the Star Charts. Really good late game card. Double lose or rough. Got Colossus in the pack, hoping that one wheels. None of the uncommons are exceptional for me. I mean, they're all like pretty solid cards, but I think the Blast probably has the best stats. But yeah, easy Wayfarer. You really do feel it. Ooh, Ice Sail. Ooh, Sammy's really good splash too. Let's see. I still Explorer in 5-color soup. That card's probably at its best in just a dedicated aggressive deck. I've had bad experience so far. I have also no self-mill early in the game. So, tough one. I think I'm just gonna take the removal spell. Green Sun Zenith? That's probably really good. Oh wow. Speaking of really a double red, double black. The Land Seeker is also really solid. We tend to be glutted on 4. Green Sun Zenith or Mutinous Massacre, red, black. Damn. I take Green Sun Zenith. It's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know if I can actually count that 7 mana card's gonna be hard. Not a Wayfarer. Stanny's Curiosity is nice too, but you take as many Wayfarers as you can. Ooh, Stomping Ground is huge. Tanuk is huge too. I think like on color, different name Lando. That's just premium. Tanuk's probably premium too. Oh, not a Tanuk. Darkness? Oh, Fog. Right. Tanuk. Oh, we're getting paid now. Wow. Plunge and Mechan. Mechan is super great late game cards. I think the Plunge probably just more consistent, but Plunge does so good. Alright, let's take the Plunge, but lead our way. Eldrazi Temple. Maybe I'll get Vestige. Color, Drill to Deep. I don't think I'm playing color. I do have a lot of landers gonna be laying around. I'll take the Temple. Ooh, the Colossus table. Let's go. I don't know if that card's very good in 5 colors, the black green one. Sammy also tabled. I'm really looking for Gene Pollinator, especially with Green Sun Zenith. I'll take Shattered Wings. The Mechan could be good too. Especially with Stomping Ground now, I might have the mana to play it. Someone probably would have had a really good red-black deck, like System Override. I mean, Mutinous Massacre would have had lots of colors. I didn't see single Varus Beetle, I guess. That's kind of, I feel, key common. Okay, let's get rid of the medium stuff. So we don't have twos, we don't have Gene Pollinator, we do have a lot of good removal. We're probably not doing the token sub-theme. Okay, we do need a little help though. Mechan's really good. That card has O in me too, 5/7 reach. It's so random, it's but you kind of need to keep that card in mind sometimes. I lost a game where it was like really close and I didn't play the relic. I played more creatures and they played that on 4 and kind of lost me the game. Alright, let's see. 5/7 or Mechan? I'll take the Mechan. White green. Colossus, hopefully that tables. That card just wins the game if you have like if you go Pollinator, turn free Monolith, just wins you the game. Even down the line it's really strong, but I'm not sure. I kinda want to take the dual lands. And then hope one of the spells table. How many spells do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Still need 8 spells. I'll take the dual land. Mirrorful. That's not the worst one, honestly. That card will come in handy. In my table, though, Stinger's pretty solid. Not that it doesn't work with Close Encounter, though. I might just need the 2-drop. Of the 5-mana spell tables. Download is a great reason to splash blue. And have some card advantage, but could always have more. Curiosities obviously really nice too. We don't have a blue card yet, so I feel like I should take it. A little graph kill. Why not? Wow. Oh, and Pollinator still in the pack. That card is too good though. Even though it's green something. I mean, that card's so important. I have Sammy. That graph ship on power level is just. Alright, I think there's another gene going around. Maybe I'll get one late. I'm not passing the graph ship. Could finally pick up my first color. Could pick up a Mechan. I like the sweeper too. I don't have a station yet. Sets you up. Goes Sammy. I like the first sweeper. No, both? I'm taking Gene, right? Surely. Was Green Sun Zenith? Yeah. And maybe I will play a color. I don't want to mill myself too much. I already don't have that many win cons. But it is a green card I can get with Zenith. That could be nice. Alright, well. We didn't get super paid just because I didn't get a single mechan, the one free that's like the best card. But we ended up with some cool ones. Let's see, that card's not the greatest in my deck. So my John base was 2 white cards, 1 blue cards. Let's see. Eulogist, usually not a card you cut, but in this deck it just doesn't do that much. I didn't get like dragons and the 7 mana cards, and yeah, it's kind of a weird deck. How many lands is that? 17, and how many do I want to play? I have a Gene, I have a Zenith to get it. I have a Sweeper to help me make my land drops. Could play 18. I think I'm gonna play 17 though. This replays just close encounter, not good enough. The Might I combo with Sweeper. I can't pump it, not great. Might just be a Torpedo. Let's see, what's my mana like? My earliest card, red card is Stanuk. I have 4 black cards, one. So blue is easy, I want the 1 island. White, I want 1 plains plus Wild Woods plus Bridge. Yeah. And then green, I want probably 9 sources of green. And right now I have... Oh, I probably don't need Eldrazi Temple. Well, I have... Oh, and I probably don't need Nesting Ground. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 8. I want to do 9 sources of green. That's 18 lands. Probably don't need that much black. My black cards are kind of not even cards I necessarily want to play that early. So I have more red than black. Does that make sense? My red kind of fixes 4 red cards and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 black cards. Might not make a ton of sense. What should my last card be? Yeah, maybe I'll just play a Torpedo. I have a couple spacecrafts too. And then I have to decide if I want more red or more black. I think 1 more red makes sense, even though I have less red cards. Alright, let's play. Let's see how the force strats work out for me. I did get free Wayfarer. It's hard to underestimate how consistent that's gonna make my deck. That's sorry on my deck. All 4s. Oops, all 4s. I'm not gonna block if they attack, but at least you kind of get a read on what they have. Ooh, are they gonna get the uncommon or something even better? Nothing. The card's not the greatest if you're not getting anything with it. Let's see. Mountain and just you can actually filter just and get back. Could get back Wayfair for now. Never mind. I can just Sammy's really good with my draw. Start making tokens right away. I hit pretty hard. Good thing they can't turn it on right away. And then I can raise back, hopefully. It's a life link. I think it's pretty straightforward here. Sammy's one of the cards you can get with the Seriema. Let's see if they had it in hand. They could have... Yeah, it would be the blue-white double spell cards. I've had Halia with the Seriema. There's a few legends. Usually have like one or two. I've had the Seriema a few times. I've always had at least one legend. That is very, very ambitious, my friend. Unless you have another way to protect it. I mean, they might have a counter. I could try and... I can't double spell right no matter what, even if I play Fungal. They might have the Jammer. Probably can't be the Jammer. And they might have Divert Disaster too. Alright. I'm sure, yes, yes. Alright. That's a little scary. That's been that card. Like I don't think it has the worst stats, but twice someone's played it against me, and twice I just had like a Vanishing Light or something. So I've not been impressed. Alright, I can double spell here. Not the best removal spells. All right. A little late. It's like one of the best blue-white cards. Jellyfish Scientist, classic. Kill the Jellyfish Scientists. And then I guess I'll just get back Colossus. Did I mail the islands? No. It's not a bad draw. Let's see, who do we want to give that touch to? Maybe just a 5/5 because I have to double block it. And then I can just send in just the flyers and the Colossus. I actually don't mind making a land drop. Don't need that. Sure. Scooby's the ambitious. Let's see it. Feel free to fast forward, maybe. I have a feeling the rest of this game is not going to be very interesting. Incredible. Okay. Tank. Reanimate. No good. I've really enjoyed this draft format, and there's a arena open this weekend. Field deck day 1 a little later today. Hopefully I make it to day 2 and then I get to draft. Alright. Good hand, good mana. Sweeper could set me up nicely too for Sammy, hopefully. Ooh, this Crow is nice as well. Definitely don't need another mountain. And I think color is pretty solid. Seems good enough to keep. Another blue-white deck. Ooh, Esper. They have their own fate. Let's see. If I draw the right land, I can potentially double spell, and I want to tap my creatures too. Because the Colossus is just good at attacking. What am I sacking? I'm not sacking anything right now. Alright, let's just play Colossus first. Put a bit of pressure, it's not nothing. Looks like their deck's pretty dirty as well. Alright, that is no problem. Pretty great draw so far. Need to deal with my board. They need to deal with the scroll drawing like 6 or 7 cards. Oh, it's pretty good. Oh, let's see. Gonna play Sculler Pollinator now. Wasting a bunch of mana, probably not worth it. I don't think there's anything that screws you over here, right? Like some kind of Tidebinder effect. Okay. That's a pretty good one. I only have this. Oh, I played Shattered Wings, right? I have Shattered Wings. Right. I can plunge Sammy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can plunge Sammy and maybe get it back with Mechan. Feels like getting rid of Sammy should be priority. And then is Mechan the best card I can cast right now? Could double spell too. Getting the Mechan going is nice though. Another scroll. Definitely want to keep plan. I don't think Green Sun gets me anything great, right? It's just Wayfarers. A Gene Pollinator at this point. Could that reach? Vanishing Light. Oh, wow. So unlucky. Okay, that should be GG. They're at 9. Can I kill them? No. Just letting them know the bad news. Oh, I thought I had enough mana for Sammy. Left 10? No, I guess not. Alright, that was a little scary for a second, but my draw was too good, my opening draw. That's Crawl, wow, 7 card. That was the best Crawls I've ever had, I think. 7 card on turn 7. I think that Stomping Ground and Wildwood and stuff goes so clutch, but there's like... There's a few. There's 5 shock lands at rare. And people are not gonna take them like super highly. Unless it's their color combo. You've got the special guests. I feel like when I've drafted these 5 color green decks, I've had 2 on average between Shocklands and maybe I've ran good though. Shocklands, Creature Lands. There's a couple of value ones too that are not horrendous. There's Strip Mine. Low fit. You just have to keep. Scroll lets me cast Plunge. Wayfarer starts attacking. Like if I don't draw land, I'm gonna go Wayfarer anyways, probably. If I do draw land, this plays out, I get free damage in. Like, do you value the extra damage, or do you value being able to cast Plunge? Maybe being able to cast Plunge next turn is better, because I use 1 more mana. And I have another removal spell, so it's not like I'm using my only removal spell. Alright, that was easy. Curl plus Sack or Colossus. Maybe just Colossus first. Can you imagine it just start hitting me with the Virus Beetles here? Just all great cards in hands. Okay, just a Prospector. quite. Focus fire. Alright, gonna play that, try and set up Sammy for next turn. Wait, they didn't sack the lander? Unexpected. Oh, they have, like, 3 mana return something. I card has, like, pretty bad stats, pretty awkward. I'm sure it can be good in the right deck, but it's probably going to be awkward a lot of time. It's like a black and 2 sorcery, sack a creature or an artifact, and you reanimate a spacecraft or creature was casting cost 5 or less. So you don't even have the upside of being able to bring back something really huge like the kill ship or good rare uncommon. Alright, next turn I can go Sammy, sag the clue. Get a token, hopefully. Ooh, Felgraph Ship, one of my favorite cards. I've had it a lot, it's so good. Getting a little punished for not sacking that lander. Sure, they have a good reason, but still seems all sketch. Let's get a swamp. You can make argument for islands since I only have 1 island, so I'm less likely to draw the islands. And I already have like 2 different sources of black mana, so maybe that's like actually getting islands better. It's like marginal, but if I draw a swamp. Alright, well, we got a 2-2 out of it. Can live with that. Except I need a creature here. I need a target for my plunge. 1 mana short for now. That card's not very good. Right kind of card that's good in like very specific deck. Probably fine in their deck. That being said, I might. I guess I want to kill it with a plunge. I think I'm just gonna use my cards here. The damage pretty relevant, I think. And obviously, I like the fact I had 1 more left was. It's fine. It's indestructible. Alright, as long as they don't have a removal for my scroll, I should be good. And if they do, we still get to play a fair game. One of my goals in this format is to play the Mechan and sack it for 0. If you can even do that. I think the cost can be reduced to 0. Yeah. Okay. Um. Gonna be a little greedy here. Expose this scroll to one more turn. And use my last removal spell. Never mind. Brutal. Oh, that was really good for me. Oh, really good. Still gonna be tough, but I'm gonna kill the Titan now. This way they can't use it to spacecraft. Stomping Run would be kind of nice here. Could get back Sammy. Start making tokens. Is that gonna help me race? They have 2 cards left. To attack. See, cast it, return it, and sack Lander. I don't have a much better creature than Sammy Eater. I guess I don't need to do it now. Post game. Skiff and Grapship are really good. Good together too. Just good deck, card advantage, removal. The annoying early creatures. I think it's doesn't work. The Voidborn. Shepherds, yeah, their deck's just great. Not 100% sure I can outvalue all of it. I think I'll be okay. I still have Shattered Wings, still have some removal. It's pretty lucky I didn't mill anything. I milled 2 lands in a Wayfarer. That might be a problem. Little loop's been established. And they have the lifelink going on. Good thing is all their creatures are 2 toughness. The one thing I've got going for me right now. Oh wow. Okay. I do have Grapship left in my deck. Oh. Did I just... Can I just not sack my lander now? All does. Very silly. Ooh, Mekan. That's pretty huge. They're gonna keep the pressure on, right? I'm still at 14. Against Skiff. We can get a free, if they have infinite mana, they can get a free savior every time. Skip the savior and bounce the Skiff. Just Titan, yeah. Oh, I didn't get Void last turn. We'll get Void next turn, I can tell you that much. If they turn on the skip, they're just dead on boards. So if I block, they go up to 13. They draw, lose a life. They probably block. Gain 1, they draw 1. It's probably kind of close. Oh, let's see. Attack with Stinger is good, right? Attack was everyone? Probably not. And now the question is, am I going to use Wildwood next turn? Ever? I'm at 13. Shattered Wing plus Color, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm probably better off trying to spin the deck. Man, Sammy's put in so much work every game. I had it last time I drafted a multicolor green deck. It was also excellent. Alright, let's see if they have, like, creature left. They had the 1/1 Death Touch. There's the 4/1 too. 4/1 Defender is really good because it crews the spaceship so fast. That card's really nice if you have a bunch of graph ships or the blue one, the 4-mana blue one. I mean, any spacecrafts really, but seems like straightforward enough, right? Shatter the Titan, swing. Question is, do I swing with everyone? They block 2, they take 9, they double block Sammy, they go down to 1. They gain 1. Might be time for Sammy to get in there now. Yeah. Put them down to 1, and then even if they have a sweeper, I have the Wildwood to finish them, and have a removal on top. Alright. They had a really grindy white-black deck, but... Sammys and ways to get back Sammys. The other gold creatures are not as good. I think Sammy's the best one. Alright, this hand kind of doesn't do much. Attacks a bit, removal. I need... I think there's some spots where you maybe want to play around Focus Fire if you really need your Gene Pollinator. It's probably not one of these spots though. You need like a scroll, a 5/5, maybe a free 2 mills, maybe a graph ship. Bots, great cards. Color, there we go. Don't want to trade Scrabbot for Stinger when I have color. And I can just like trade with Gene Pollinator. Maybe I do want to attack. Pretend like I don't care about my yeah. Should have not played my creature first. Same matchup, white black. The damage kind of mattered last game. Maybe I should have attacked first and then just played Mechan. That was like a little loose. I like changed plans mid-turn. I guess that's not too bad. I guess me drawing 1 turn earlier. And Mechan has the Stinger, attack, sack. Depends. Maybe just sack Pollinator. Also, if they have removal for color, I get back a value target. Ooh, it's a little scary though. Just gonna get rid of it right away. These games could go really long. Kind of nice I don't need the Pollinator to fix my mana this game. So now I can go attack and strike the booster. I think I like the Mechan line a little better though. Classic Mechan, get back Gene. MVP. Lands? No. Land would be nice if we can go like land, Fate Scroll, Radiant Strike. Or land, Fate Scroll, double spell. Oh, hello. Hello, artifact. That's probably just GG. Surely that sequencing is just too much for them to make up for. And my hand's still great. Pretender Mechan Loop. Removal. If I draw a land, I draw 5. I think I need more bombs. And Banishing Light before Skrull is a good start. Oh, Banishing Light for the 4/4. That desperate. I'm gonna be a little greedy. I'm gonna try and draw my lands naturally just so I can keep putting the pressure on. Huh. I don't know what to do. Is that Tanuk or sack? I think that card pretty high. It's not the greatest in my deck. No worms. Can't believe I didn't even get the one worm. I have like a lot of pet commons in this set, like Virus Beetle in black, but that's just kind of like the best common. I love the worm in green. Alright, Savior Booster. Cute. I guess I should see if I have a Sammy on top, right? Sammy check. Is that sorcery speed or is that during my turn sorcery? It's a 2 free, not a free 2? Weird. For some reason I thought. Let's see. I guess I'll keep pressuring them. Range Sun Zenith. I have the 5/5. I want to get that, or I can get a Wayfarer. Maybe they tap out, I get the 5/5. I guess they're gonna equip. Oh. Kind of worked out for me. Let's see. Wait, what? Oh, it costs 7. Right. Dude, I'm so unreal. I'm sure someone caught that too. Let's see. I don't want to sack anything. Did I mail my basic planes? I did not. It's kind of nice. So here, if they want to push max damage, they can equip Luminary, but they also need to not die. I'm surprised they didn't attack first. I would have probably just sent the free 2. I was probably going to block. This doesn't even look that suspicious if you send the free 2 there. Or if you send the free 2 into 4/5. Yeah, high range too. But none of them have the benefits. I don't know. They're attacking. So they have a trick. What do you have? I guess what's my worst creature here? Sure. No. Could have played Sammy first, and then have removal for Sammy. Did die on boards. Yeah, no, that was bad. Maybe a Radiant Strike of their own. I guess playing targeting Sammy was better. Ooh, rank up, diamond tier 3. Still haven't lost a game. Let's go. Rasmus M. It's a lot of writing on that fade up scroll, and it's also not that great when you start with 3 forests, but thing was Fate, this hand, Plunge, 3 Wayfarers in my deck. Up to 2, scroll count up to 2. Alright, Pennon, please play a good creature. Something I want to kill with Plunge. Some good value for my Plunge. Not bad. I'll take it. Maybe that card's just bad in my deck. Close encounter. As long as they don't kill my scroll, I should be in business. Surveil the land, kept on top. Pressurize, I can live with that. The worm. No! Wrong one. I'm gonna go greedy here. Kill the worm, sag the lander, get one more card from scroll. I mean, they could just have a lot of value too. Yeah. Grab ship for cards. Worm again. It's nice they can like warp it. Crew graph ship over 2 turns. Yeah. It did not work out super well for me. At least I didn't take too much damage, so that's good. Kind of have to get swarmed though, because I'm gonna sag the scroll. Oh, that was nice. Let's see, do I have 1 mana? Yeah, I have the pollinator left. I should sack now. I can draw the Mechan too. Come here, I got with green sun. How much does it cost? Actually cost 7. Pretty nice combo. Sammy, graph shape, Colossus. Big turn. Big turn incoming. Sweeper or Wayfarer? Sweeper could be nice as a way to tap. I don't really need the lander. I'll take the Sweeper. Can't even activate that for free next turn. Might want to save it for a non-creature, non-spacecraft permanent though. Yep, some silly bomb. Still have 5 cards. They haven't done that much. It's 32. Neutron block. Okay. When they kill my Sammy? Fair. Alright, let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. I want to get the color going. Also need to not die. I'll offer a trade first. If they don't block, I might just use Graph Ship, or I might use Gravekill here. Speed Ship Impact. Okay. Well, this seems like a good use of my close encounter. No, still not. Okay. I have to knock two. And the brood ship. Damn, that's gonna be a Wayfarer. Actually. Hmm. Kind of sucks I mailed my Mechan in a way. I mean, I can get it back and it can make... Can get it back and it can get back Sammy. No, yeah, that's pretty nice. But now they killed Brood Tender. That's it. That's my Mechan and my Graph Ship gone. Yeah, maybe that's greedy. They did have to use Graph Ship on that and not like just a color. Why just block? Color's not doing much for me. Still have Torpedo. I can turn it on next turn. I think this gets more damage in. Ah, are you kidding me? That's your last cards. Oh. Mega Beats. Yeah, deck is nice. And a worm into play? Okay. I think I might just use the torpedo on the worm now. Yeah, mailing that Mechan was really rough. I kind of misplayed probably Green Sun. What do I have left? Download, plunge. I have some blue creatures though. Or some green creatures, I mean. They would use for some lands too. They drew very few lands, right? 17 cards left, and they've only have 8 lands. Alright, nothing still. Please. Alright, it's all scary. They just triple block if they attack. Quadruple block, triple block, quadruple. Be nice if I just drew my blue card drawing spell now. Okay, could have been worse. Just a bunch of 2 and 3 toughness creatures at the end of the world. Oh wow, they're attacking. Just a lander value. I mean, they have 1 green. What can they even have? Wait, I don't even have to, like, lose a creature, right? 1 green trick. Okay. Not sure as a use of a card. I mean, I guess it gives them 2 scry abilities or 2 surveil abilities, but seems a little extreme. The buzzards are circling. Okay, green sun. Not bad. Okay, 11. Send in everyone but the 2/2. Just in case. The next is a 2/4. Deals 1 damage. Oh yeah, I guess I calm deck was Green Sun Zenith. That's kind of sick. Oh no. Can I raise them? No. Oh, it's gonna be so close. They can start bringing back 5/5, 7/5s. Alright, am I supposed to chump attack my 2/2 here? I get 2 damage in. Put them down to 7, put them down to 4. I don't think it makes sense, right? This thing's gonna get 2 damage in anyways, most likely. Actually, it might make sense. 2-turn hit with sweeper. That's probably not getting better. Hmm. I guess I have the Stinger left in my deck. I made it a bad attack. I forgot about the Stinger. Oh well. I mean, might as well, right? I can Green Sun for 0. Draw free cards. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Got there. What a game. 0 card in the deck. Still had like a few attacks to get damage through. I guess that sweeper could get through until they killed it or did your flyer. Alright, 2 more. Can we do the perfect? It deserves all. Water pour. Oh, the camera froze like 6 hours ago? I was like, when did that happen? Well, I'm back. Hopefully that was frozen for too long. Bonjour. The story of the cav. Reptilian species. Formerly humans. Oh no. They ended up beating some like mythic players too. Wide range, diamond, platinum, mythic. Nice hands. You know what? I'll get the damage in. My hand's pretty aggressive. Throwing a lane naturally was pretty nice here. Let's see. Plunge pretty nice here. Or I can just sack a land or play Colossus. But then I don't get to attack. I guess I don't need to plunge right away. I have so many good options. I don't think it's Sculler. Plunge attack's kind of nice. It's a lot of damage. And I can like... Yeah, let's do that. Alright, no bluff attack first. Not sure what I would have done. The graph ship. Oh, I'm silly. I get to attack after 2 landers. Yeah. Got just the target for that. Could get to Nook next turn if I draw land. That'd be like pretty nice. Perhaps it's so good to have to take it. Mechan. Solid. Okay, so 6 mana. Or just get back Wayfarer and snag the lander. I think sacking the lander's correct, even though I could do the combo as Tanook and stuff. Rewarded, so I can Wayfarer plus Sammy here. Wayfarer the Goat. Mythic Common. Good to see I'm still here, not frozen. Alright, do you have a non-creature bomb? Sweeper? You usually don't even play Sweeper in White Red or pick it high at all. Sweeper is probably good in like something like white black or 5-color. Alright, one more. Uno más. It was nice because what, I'm only playing 17 lands. I never stumbled. Pretty easy way to lose was, I mean, it's like in best of one anyways, but just 2-lander since my deck is kind of starts playing at 3 mana for the most part. The deck was nice. It had just enough action to win some of these long games. But you usually get, because you have 5 colors, there's like, you know, I have Grab Ship, there's a White Skip, that's also a lot of value. There's like random late game engines. Ooh, right. I almost forgot I was not gonna get Pollinator on 2. Let's get it. It might be loose, but I think it's probably worth it. Play out nicely. The goats, the beetle. The beetle's the only card that can defeat me. Blue-black turn 2 beetle, that's scary matchup. I feel like I'll lose to blue-black a lot. Cryo Shatter, Perspective. Just all the worst plunge targets. Ooh. Should I get to neck? Get a little greedy? Or should I just get Wayfarer? I have a lot of landers. I don't have anything stick at 4, right? Like Sammy. Alright, let's make them have another removal spell. You don't want the Prospector? Alright, got our little engine going. Very nice. Back up to Nook if I need it. Alright. I was confused. I was like, why am I not getting anything back? It's not Graph Ship. Okay, we got our other engine, our 2 legendary creatures. Gonna need a removal spell, my friend. Or get aggressive, I guess. That could work. That might just work. Alright, that thing's not staying into play, never mind. Alright, let's see. It's kind of tempting to just go plunge. Plunge the free one. Probably pretty silly, no? Well, either way, I'm attacking first, right? Hey, it's not that silly. Yeah, no, actually I like it. And it sets me up like more mana. Damn, I've never seen Tinu kind of go. First time. Trying to think if I have Disenchant. Shadowed Wings gone. So let's see, I can plunge. I can plunge and bring back Sammy next turn. It might have an edict or something. I guess I'll do no blocks. Torpedo. Wait, what happened to my Gene Pollinator? Oh, that's what they kept tapped? Ah. And I guess I'm not bringing back Sammy, but could be worse. Let's keep the engine going. Wow, nice. Keeping the engine going is nice if they have a sweeper, if they have 0-point Bellad or something. Or the blue-black one. There's a couple sweepers in their color. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. 10 mana. Mecha now. Wow. Mm. 10 mana. Guess I'll do Graph Shape Wayfarer. And why did I tab that? Whatever. I'm at 9. Alright, at 7, I get to insert rebuild if they have a sweeper. I still have removal in play. Okay. Probably a little too slow, but... Memory Deluge. No, 7 cards. I might just be dead on board, especially if I draw lands. That's 7, 3 blockers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers, and at least 1 landfall trigger. Almost wonder if there's like a combination of cards that saves them at this point. Sentry. That deck was really nice. Okay, let's use... Oh, I'm out of green mana. Let's kill the Death Touch creature. Guess let's kill the color. Okay, I got all confident. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this goes through, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 blocker. I think I want to put them down to 1, right? Wait, I might just die on the crackback? No, never mind. A bunch of blockers. Alright, some pretty questionable plays this turn. That was like kind of a disaster, honestly. I really should have played in a way that I can beat a sweeper. Now, if they have a sweeper, I actually have nothing left. That was so bad. I literally like did the opposite of what I was saying I should do. I deserve to get hit by the blue-black sweeper here. Well, they've seen most of their deck at this point, so if they have it. I mean, they've seen like anything but like 2 cards or something. God, that was so bad on so many levels. It's unacceptably bad. Okay. No justice. Well, that's some pretty close ones here. Little forcing 5-color experiment worked out, even though my early picks were kind of online or in line with. Yeah, I like the builds. Pretty straightforward, I guess. Not too much left in my sideboard. And it worked out. Yeah, as always, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Definitely consider liking and subscribing if you like the content. That helps out. You can leave a comment, all that good stuff. And good luck if you're playing Arena Open this weekend or any other Magic tournament. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments. You can check out my Twitch on twitch.tv/yellowhat. I stream most days. I'll be streaming Arena Open and Content Creator Showdown later today. And yeah, hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Take care.